There we go. There we go. Here are the steps. Nah, I don't feel like turning my lights on right now. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with the steps. Like my current build? I do. Exclamation mark build and Zeus, thanks man. Thank you, brother. Get a little thing going for us. Yeah, we'll probably turn the lights on a little bit. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Just want to chill for a little bit. Long day today. All right. Yeah, sometimes the mic doesn't pick stuff up as much. I'm not sure what I did to make it different, but I see what you're saying. All right. So I was messing around with dual spec a little bit. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if we'll be able to do a build update for a bit. I don't know, because we don't get to do anything over the weekend. Which sucks. Would you mind, so we did like a T15 corrupted map boss. It was like a crypt, we one-shotted the boss. Would you mind highlighting that for me? Maybe I'll post that tomorrow. That might be good. But yeah, it's rough. Rough stuff. I think it was yesterday. I think so. Something like that. Whenever we did, I think it was probably during the daytime. We logged in and did some warm-up maps, then we went to the corrupted crypt. Blasted that boss. So it makes things a little bit weird doing the dual spec, but I think it's okay. Makes things a little bit weird, but we should be alright. Okay, let's see. Let's get some of this stuff socketed back in. Let's get this going back in. Beautiful. Let's see, do we want to go back to Herald of Ash or Berserk for these mappings? I'll try Berserk for a little bit. Herald of Ash is pretty nice with that clear, though. What maps can we regal? What maps can we do this for? There we go. Bump those up a little bit. I gotta see what we're even looking at here. What are we doing? What are we working on here? Doing some of this. Okay. So we just have to kind of get around a little bit. Okay. Alright, alright. I think this is probably primarily what we're working with in this region. This tower has not been... So we can also go to this area. I think I'm going to probably work my way down here. How do you even get to this? I'm going to work my way down to here because this has got all the corruption. I want that corruption. I want to pump it up. I don't think we tweeted about this yet now. Let's do that. Alright, let's just start grabbing maps and going to get it done, I suppose. Don't throw anything too crazy. We do have a lot of maps, though. We have what? We do have any? Oh, we got 25 Vol orbs now too. Sweet. Okay. So we could definitely make some maps, couldn't we? Looks like it. Are these only stacking 20s? Other one's stacking more than that. Kind of weird. Been involved with my skill gems? No. Too scared to lose all that we've invested in the skill gems for that. Nah. Is that it? Let me see. I think so, yeah. That's, yeah, so the end of that, like if you could highlight that whole little thing for me, that'd be good. Yo. Bonk life's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We're figuring out what we're doing tonight. I think we're gonna go run some of these. Get some of these going. See what we got. You clicked on for me? Thank you, man. Thank you, Ragamash. Pumping us up as well, bro. Thank you, dude. And welcome back, man. That's big pumps from you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Glad to have you back. Very grateful for the support, man. Trying to keep it going strong for you, brother. Trying to give Jenny a little time to do whatever she want to do over the weekend. Chill. But we'll get it going a little bit. This evening, we got some stuff here. Yeah, I don't like the looks of that one so much. Let's see. Oh, so we need to throw some. Maybe throw some exalts into these maps. I don't know if I'm trying to like corrupt every single one of these, but probably ought to like give it a try, right? It is an awful lot of resources, but maybe you get some back, you know? I think it's 3440. Does that sound right? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's like 2 exalts or 3 exalts for every single map, right? So I don't know if I want to run it that way. Like, some of these are already, like... It's, like, enough, right? Like, this already has 1 damage mod. Just run this one. Like, this is already kind of a... Well, I mean, I could probably put a... It would not guaranteed get a prefix. Could just get another suffix. Yeah, it did. Okay. May as well at this point then, right? Can vol it too. Alright. Corrupting it doesn't... I mean, corrupting it just sort of gives it a chance to go higher, but doesn't really necessarily do it, right? It doesn't matter. You're not going to use an omen on that. That's no big deal. Oh, we need to run this, though, to get the tower. We could kind of pump up the boss map a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm starting to see what we're doing here. Okay. Okay. LE weakness plus cold damage. Yeesh. Oh, we don't care about LE weakness, actually. That's actually fine. What happened here? Whatever. Let's go do it. I'm still not 100% sure how much to juice these maps when it's just like one thing here, you know? Just like one little effect. Irradiated at least still means we get some damage out of it, right? Or not damage, we get some juices out of it. Something. Gross. We get level 80 monsters at least. The hag is here. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Kind of some grody mobs here. to start our day off. Gonna need more than Vol orbs. But we'll go get the tower real quick too. Have a look at whatever that's got going for us. Pump that up a bit. Is that Groot? What's up, man? That's a big AoE, I like it. Just sundering them down. I don't know if they're gonna explode or not. Just in case. What am I going for at the moment? I don't know. How long has the Golden Dragon been a thing? Since you're at that 2-year mark, man. Pretty cool, huh? Looks good. Yeah, I don't know. Like 35% movement speed boots would be good. I could probably replace one of my rings. I mean, a weapon is always good, but that's a pretty expensive piece to upgrade, right? Weapon ain't cheap. That's gonna cost me. Uh-oh. Don't want to fight that thing. Mapping's been boring for you? Okay. Yeah, just maybe re-level a little bit. What kind of work do you think mapping needs? What are you looking to get out of it? Like, or what are you looking to have be different? I don't find mapping boring. I don't necessarily feel super comfortable like knowing like how much juice to put in a map in order for it to be like to make it effective, you know? It's just like it's a lot of work to get the maps going, and I don't necessarily like that. Ow. I'd like to just click and go. Like last Epoch was a really good example of that, I think. I like that a lot. Just go, go, go. What's up, Zorpo? Thanks for the raid, man. Again, the schedules are aligned. So it would seem. Thanks, man. What are you guys doing today? In the Zorpo stream side of things. You can't choose what map you want mechanic go into. Well, you can. Sort of. You just have to like do other maps to like sort of cancel out the ability for it to go somewhere where you don't want it to go. You know what I mean? Takes a little setup though. Yeah, I feel you though. Vol Factory, I don't like that one personally either. But what you can do is before you put in your precursors, you can go run that Vol Factory like on your way to a tower or whatever. And then that way it makes it so it can't even possibly go there, right? Oh no. That's like one way to do it, right? What is even going on over here? What's this guy doing?
A rarity and all mine.
Okay. You have a level 30 warrior trying to totem build? Oh no. You gave up right when it was about to pop off, dude. Just gotta get through that, gotta get through that act 1 through 3. Then you go ham. Morior Invictus. I have no idea what that is. Is that like a unique? You guys are giving up on your Titans? Fair enough. Fair enough. Play something else. It's early access, you know? You don't have to commit too hard if you're not really feeling it. 91's pretty good, though. Armor is a problem. Yeah, everybody's all worked up about that because of the crypt video. I've been hearing about that a lot recently. That's probably not the only reason why people are worked up about it, but I've been hearing about that a lot recently. Crypt's got everybody all riled up.
Face me.
All right. I'll take that with me for now. So Nico, yeah, what does it do? Pop in from where now? From Crypt Stream. See what he's up to. It's kind of the PoE one thing go mage tank. Yeah, people like to do that. That'd be fun to see what he cooks up. Usually makes some pretty cool stuff. Mr. Crip. I'll just keep playing armor, strength, warrior. See what we can do with this one. But yeah, he usually makes like pretty tanky like summoner guys and stuff, right? Seems like he might be more into finding like just like what's best rather than just kind of playing whatever, you know. But yeah, definitely. Yep. Whoosh. The warrior tree's just a little bit down to the left, yeah. Shout barb is pretty good though, yeah. Oh, I want to go over there. That orb there. Doing some strength, stacking, shouting. Yeah, I've heard people have enjoyed the totem build. And then I bet shout build's pretty cool too. That's good. Farm 10 divines? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of divs and Pwn Machine. Thank you so much, man. For the 4 months, welcome back, dude. Thank you, that's a lot of divs. 20k armor is worse than fizz to fire mitigation. Yeah. Is it Cloak of Flame time? Is it time to bust it out? Maybe, bro, maybe. The cool thing is I felt like relatively tanky. Felt relatively good, but maybe it's just because of resist something, I don't know. Or block. Even after I reduced my block a bit, I still felt like okay. So I haven't just been getting absolutely owned. I probably shouldn't say that too loud because then PoE will find a way to one-shot me, which will make me sad. Where's the rest of my Sunder? Where'd it go? Yeah, maybe.
You won't escape.
You try the Cloak of Flame tech. We do have a lot of fire resist available to us. So that could be kind of cool. I think it's like 50 something now, 57. We were doing like max block and then we kind of pulled away from it a little bit. Yeah, we could do a Cloak of Flame tech though. We could do some of that. Could be cool. 50% is the nice spot. Okay, good. I could even take a jewel out probably then if we wanted to be less than 50%, or if we wanted to have a little bit less than that. All the max res and block is better in PoE too. Cool. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Do some innovation there. That doesn't look too bad. Kind of cool. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't think I would have 90% fire res quite just yet, though. But I'll have to look into that and see what's up. I feel like I could already kind of sell this as it is. I think it's worth putting 2 exalts into it, though, see what happens. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. 2 res, armor life, mana. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think it'll go for a divine, but I'll put up for 1 for right now. What's a cloak of flame going for in this day and age? We could try it out today if we wanted to. Do a little re-specialization. Although I don't really feel bad is the thing. I don't really feel squish. How many would you like, brother? Oh, how many do I have? Sorry. Let's see. Tier 7. I got a couple. Like 10 plus. Maybe it's my resistances? Yeah, but my resists aren't that bad. I mean, I have 75% armor, it's not that bad. Interesting, but efficient though, yeah. Chaos res, definitely. Definitely very important. You could tell that like instantly. 450 rarity is not okay, just dropping all kinds of loot. Just farming. The early levels are actually pretty hard, man. Don't feel too bad. Early levels are tough. Don't feel too bad. There's some rarity on that bad boy right there. I guess you just need more rarity then, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's the answer. I think that sounds like Beef's answer. Just more rarity. I'll solve all your problems. All right. Oh, we were done with that map. Yeah, what's Cloak of Flame going for? I would definitely have to like mess with my build quite a bit in order to make that just fine, you know? Let's see though. Cloak of Flame Silk Robe. It's going for an Exalt. So the main thing is you just take a lot of physical damage taken as fire damage, huh? That doesn't really have a roll on it either. Interesting. Oh, it did change. The corrupted ones can bring the roll down. That's interesting. Then you have corrupted ones that make you get more physical damage taken, or less physical damage taken as fire, huh? Interesting. That's kind of cool. Yeah, weren't you playing Cloak of Flame, Brad? You liked that one, or you liked that, didn't you? Yeah. Could try it out. Like a 49% of physical taken as fire cloak. Anything else we should look for? And you mind from Aperture another time if you want it? Yeah, I don't have the percent damage reduction shield though, so yeah. Uncapped fire as high as possible. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of that already. We would just need more, like, max fire res, but we should have a lot with this cloak on, right? I'm not sold on needing it, but I mean, it could be kind of cool, right? It would be, I'll have to figure out how to get my chaos res capped and stuff. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. My chaos res is sort of being propped up on my chest currently, so. Yeah, but armor, cool. Good to know, good to know. I would lose life, strength, resist. It would kind of jack up a lot of my current setup here, but we'll see. Just maybe in terms of armor nodes, yeah. Yeah. You can do more with it on the tree, and I like that idea. I mean, I like skill points. Those are fun. So I feel you, bro. I feel you. I am a skill point enjoyer. Look at all these towers, my goodness. So I could get down with some skill pointers. Did I? Where are those little tier 14? There we go. I don't know if I want to run the towers with the tier 14 corrupted ones. I feel like that's a bit of a waste, huh? Like a normal tier 14 maybe, yeah. Ever went down from 85% to 17%, I still feel tanky, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Put a 1 in there, I respect it. I respect it. That is crazy.
Fear will best you.
That does seem kind of good for a warrior, though, because we do have access. Well, not warrior only, but warrior does have access to a lot of that fire res, right? Pretty cool. Let's wait for hammer again. Try this out too. See, this one feels. At 90%, yeah, does that feel good? Just one shots him anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever. That could be cool though. Be cool. But yeah, I just need to fix my cold res and chaos res. From losing my chest piece, right? But if we figure out how to do that, then yeah, maybe. Oops. Maybe. I want to slow it down. I understand the cloak of flame is insane. Cool. It does feel kind of weird to be wearing a silk robe. What is going on? I'm kind of getting hit hard today, though. Maybe that's the game telling me, bros. Telling me it's time to switch it up. So yeah, where do we get our cold and chaos res from? One thing I don't like about the dual spec is you can't have the same like if you have to path. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you have to path at certain talents, you can't have them on both builds, which is weird. Yeah, again, I can't use too many uniques, or else I just won't have any like won't have any resistances and stuff, right? ×3 res rings, yeah. I mean, those are probably not going to be real cheap. And the Cloak of Flame will be spending all my divines in the first place, so. That's true, though. You'll be able to run non-armor runes in the chest piece. That's true. That would help a little bit, for sure. This is true. Pick up the chest. The Trial Master for the thingy. Right, but that's not Cloak of Flame, right? Right, but buying one of those bad boys with 2 rune slots each, cold res, yeah, something like that. That would help. Not sure why you would want Cloak of Flame. To get the fire res is basically your physical damage reduction thing people are talking about. Because with a warrior you can get a whole lot of that. You can get a whole lot of fire res. You can get 90% pretty easily. Baseline cloak is 1 exalt. For Cloak of Flame, yeah, but then you gotta like get it all rolled and stuff. But I guess I could like just try it out, huh? Just to see if I liked it. But there's a pretty big difference between the baseline cloak and whatever else, right? I think it was some streamer brought up Cloak of Flame idea. The price went up like crazy. Oh, I mean, I think as soon as you saw that item at the reveal, that you kind of knew what was going on with that thing, right? But maybe that combined with the fact that Crip is kind of like on the like made the anti-armor video. People are kind of like looking for alternatives, and that's a pretty pretty clear alternative, right? I mean, you could do some stuff here, weapon, if you'd like. Or just don't. Okay. Or don't. Some stream, well, it may have been Crip, but it also, you know, again, it's whoever has made the idea of Cloak of Flame popular, they weren't the only one to think about it, right? That's pretty much how PoE works. I think people may sort of find themselves thinking that they're pioneering things when likely not, right? That's fine though. It's fine. Yeah, it's not like a brand new thing, right? Converting damage types to things that you can defend yourself against is definitely something that people have done in PoE for a bit. It's really neat that you can. But yeah, actually employing the tech, you know? We'll see, huh? Skill tree, exclamation mark build. I think it should be pinned in the thingy. I'll show you what I'm working with. Cloak of Flame feels, it requires 75% block to feel tanky against normal mobs. Yeah, I mean, I don't have quite that much block. I've had it before. It's alright. I'll think about it. I might just rock with armor. Be a little bit of a hipster. Let's play armor. See how it goes. Yeah, man, I've been enjoying doing those build updates. Keep them going. Be a bit of a hipster, play some armor, run around with scavenged plating. See how that goes for me. I can definitely like respect the theorycrafting going on and sort of like seeing that, hey, armor is like not too great, you know, especially against like bosses in particular. I can appreciate that. Sort of interested in trying PoE. Should I just recommend the first or the second? I mean, I'd go ahead and go with PoE too. The first one's great, but so I need to look at the bodies. So the bodies are pointing this way on the map. So like most of them are going this way. Is that what I'm being led to believe? Okay. Well, we were going that way anyway, so sounds good. Yeah, I don't like Vol Factory. I don't. They'd fix armor for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I understand. That's how armor has tended to work over the years in PoE. It's better against smaller hits and not as good against bigger hits. That sounds about right, yep. That's okay, though. That's alright. Oh, baby. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate that, man. Pumping us up for the night, dude. Thank you, man. Glad to have you here, dude. Supporting the PoE stream dream. What are we looking at here? We do need to... So, here's the thing. I want to go down this way. Look at all these... Look at these towers. Like, what the heck? Now, do I want to clear out some maps before I pop these towers? Because this is looking nice. I think that there's enough... There's a reason to go ahead and pop an irradiated in here, I think. I do have a lot of these. I don't have a lot of them that are like super huge AoE. Like I have like some that are just like 5 and 6, but I think we can probably just plop a few little irradiators up in there and go from there. Yeah, a lot of these are only like 5 maps being irradiated, which kind of stinks. Oh well. Just chuck one of these in there. It's just gold, but pop it in, see what we get. It did manage to not irradiate this one, which is kind of troll. That's alright though. I might even just like hop over to this one. Them Crimson Shores. Getting that irradiated would be nice. But of course getting these with breaches would be nice too, but we can probably focus on irradiating these rather than breaching the other ones. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Armor cannot mitigate spell currently, unless you're doing things like other stuff. I think armor is purely against physical damage, which is another one of the reasons why people maybe aren't be like super excited about it. Oh well, come on in, Darren. We're just getting the night started. I'm just chilling tonight. Just haven't popped the cam on. Just want to play in the dark a little bit, hang out, chill. Blast some mobs on the beach, on the Crimson Shores. So we get going here. All right, so that's what we're talking about, right? We're talking about the Cloak of Flame a little bit as an option to like have sort of 40 to or 50, you know, around there % of damage taken, physical damage taken as fire damage, right? And that you might be able to mitigate that either differently or more easily in combination with block than just normal armor would be able to do. And I can appreciate that, but I mean, part of it is like just in terms of like the theme of my character. I like the idea of my guy wearing heavy armor and not wearing a silk robe, right? And my guy wearing heavy armor comes with its strengths and weaknesses, right? But that's just my guy, so that's how I roll. And I think that's kind of where I'm leaning with that, right? I think that Warbringer block, the Turtle Charm, actually does defend you from AoE. I think you can potentially block even AoE attacks with Turtle Charm. It's kind of like acrobatics, right? That's at least how I read it. You're liking it, Recognize? Yeah, it's awesome, huh? It's awesome. I think too many mobs are surviving by just a teeny bit. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Herald of Ash for a bit. That'll be cool. But yeah, because if Turtle Charm doesn't block or have a chance to block AoE, then I have no idea what it actually does. I think it does though. Owing Present, Scavenger Plating, and Herald of Vashor feels really nice. Yeah. I pretty much always use Time of Need. I just like it. But yeah, I'm with you. Having a little bit of spirit on your amulet is super nice, isn't it? Mobs survive when I jump on them, that's why. That's why they're alive still. 'Cause I'm leap slamming instead of just stampeding on them. How hard would it be to get 20 or 75% block with Turtle Charm?
You won't escape.
You're probably, it's gonna be probably a fair investment, but I think that you still want to do it, right? It really is like the same thing as acrobatics, right? It's probably about as hard as it is to get evasion with acrobatics, right? Except you also get the talent node that leads to it is that whatever shield you wear gives you 40% block just baseline, so that's why people are able to wear like Surrender or whatever other shield as a Warbringer, because you have your block is just set at 40%, right? Acrobatics is ridiculous venomous, yeah. So maybe the fact that you get 40% from literally any shield makes it less of an investment, but it's also pretty powerful, right? Because it's like those big AoEs are like the big thing to either learn how to dodge or whatever, or die to in PoE 2, and then if you can have your just sort of innate defenses just apply to, or maybe not innate, but just passive defenses apply to it, that's like a pretty big deal, I guess, right? Pretty big deal. Interesting though. I switch in time of need just for Pinnacle boss? Gotcha. Gotcha. The reason to be medicine all the time? Nah. I just play like my guy all the time. But yeah, maybe I'll experiment with no time of need, but I just like it. Always just taking off little debuffs and giving me a nice little heal, you know. It's cozy. Did I play Miss of Pandaria? Yeah. Back in the day, yeah. I'm not currently playing Miss of Pandaria, no. Just like a private server or something, definitely not doing that, no. If that's what you mean. When should you attempt your 4th ascension? When you think you're ready. I mean, I didn't do mine until really late. I just was just kind of having fun mapping, and I didn't really feel like I really needed or wanted to do it. Just kind of chilling, you know?
I can't yet.
One of them's still alive. Oh, never mind. He is not. Never mind, he is not alive. I didn't do mine until like I was level 90 or something though. 93, I think. Maybe 92. I was just having fun mapping and I was like, yeah, I don't really need it that bad. But I did the ultimatum one. And I have the fight against the Trial Master on YouTube for you if you want to see how it went. It was pretty cool. It took me a little while to kill him. I don't really do that much damage, I guess, but we didn't die. That was my primary objective there. Oh, Naren, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it, dude.
You won't escape.
We did not die. That was good. I did take the AoE off of my thing here. I think I don't want to do that though for mapping. I was trying to experiment with like a boss killing setup, and I think that's just not necessary for this type of content. I was experimenting a little bit, like with what would a build like that look like for like I was doing like a dual spec kind of thing. But I don't think I need that right now. But I was messing with it a little bit. Get back in there. To the dirt. Yeah, I was doing OnlyFans for a bit. I'm just focusing on PoE right now, though. Just chilling on Path of Exile. But I'm loving Path of Exile. What, GGD will do the hammer, big nerf coming to the hammer thingy? I doubt it. I feel like there's a lot of things that probably could get nerfed before the hammer, right? But I don't know, we'll see. I suppose we'll see. So I'm gonna put hammer there. I'm gonna put jagged ground. If I just put that back in my bank, really. Plop this in there for a little bit, and then I'll just throw the AoE back on Stampede. And then I will throw the little bleed right back on here. And then I'll put Bloodlust on the Sunder. That'll be cool. Alright, be back real quick, and we'll keep on mapping. Thanks for the subbies, though, guys. Thanks for helping us get the day started. What's my daily diet like? Do I have a, so I've made some videos about it in the past. You can check it out. Diet's a little different right now, but it's going good. I'll tell you about it in just 1 second. It's gonna go pee. Right now I'm having like eggs and rice for breakfast, like 6 eggs and like 3.5 cups of rice cooked for breakfast, and then I'll have I don't know, it's like, I think it's like a pound of beef with rice for dinner, and then I'll have, I think with another 540 grams of rice, and then I'll have like some cereal and milk at night. Only a little bit of cereal, but then a bunch of milk. Right now. Kimchi, nah. Chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes. That's like, Archer likes chicken nuggets. He's the chicken nuggets guy around these parts. I do cook a lot of chicken nuggets though. Do cook a bunch. We got some sweet potatoes I've been having with the rice too. This has been real nice. Real nice. Charm slot. That's kind of cool. I need some life leech on my rings too, man. Actually do. Okay. I might run that. I don't know. I kind of need to put another thingy on it. Make it good. Oh my goodness. Don't do anything. Okay, that's fine. I could try this crit one. I think I can endure the crits. It's a little scary, but I think we'll be okay. We can endure the crits. I say that now, though, don't I?
Speak.
What would be your tips for losing fat? Exclamation mark fat loss. You got to get yourself in a deficit of calories. That's the beauty. It's really pretty simple. You got this. Like, exercise is great. It is great. And should be included in a fat loss plan, but it really just comes down to the food. Keeps things pretty simple for you. We did complete that map, right? I'm just gonna go double check. Steak and rice, yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Tower time. You eat your carbs for your last meal only, yeah? Does that keep you feeling good throughout the day? Keep you feeling how you want to feel? Another Crimson Shores with crit? Sure. Sure. Let's send it. Omen of Resurgence? Yeah. There's 7 Exalts. I have the other one. I think 7 Exalts for Omen of Resurgence isn't too bad. The other one's quite a bit more expensive, but having one of these around is probably a good idea. Yeah, they're not too much. Not too bad. I'll keep both of those on lock right there, yeah. Gonna sleep on them? Nah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. What's significant about doing the towers? They buff the maps all around the tower, basically, so it makes your whole mapping area more juicy. And it can also put like special effects on the maps, like you know, +1 monster level, which is the one I want to have on there the most, or if there's particular mechanics that you like breach or expedition or ritual or whatever, that kind of thing, you chuck that on there too. pretty nice. Hey man, you need to move. You need to like press buttons. My guy is like freaking out today. I wonder if it's because I set up a weapon swap. It's like throwing my guy off. Taking his sweet time doing everything right now. Maybe it's because I'm like not doing it. You found 2 Sildes today? That's good. That's monies right there. That's good stuff. You using the bodies tech? How what's going on? They show more of the map. Yeah, that's good too. What do you think the easiest starting class is for new players? I'll probably just pick whatever you think looks cool. That's what I'd say. Pick whichever one looks cool to you. And then play that. But I mean, I guess just if it's just the easiest class you want, what is it? Infernalist? People say that one's like pretty good right now. Some kind of minion thing. But I would in general just say play what you want. Play something that looks cool to you. And then just like kind of go on your journey with it. Dude? Did I just lose all muscle memory from not playing PoE for like one morning? I think I did. It's rough. Maddox says if you want top end. Yeah, it's a popular build, right? So probably. But then again, there also might be some good stuff because people have like leveled a character and then progressed past that gear, right? Maybe. Maybe. Some of those bases are good. I just don't know if I want to do bases right now. Yeah, my close damage got changed a little bit because of this dual spec thing that I did. I don't know if I like it though. Like I feel like I just want to go back to my normal build and just play it. Because the dual specking thing was like, it'll help a little, but it's like you can't play the same talent point. Like if you want to path to the same talent point with a different path, you can't do that with dual spec. Which is kind of annoying. I could just not do that, I suppose, but we'll see. Because you can have your specs share a talent point, but just not the same way. Come on. Come on, Lily. Oh my god. Stick your bed.
You won't escape!
These little bugs just keep spawning in.
I need more time.
He's suppressing my recovery.
No challenge.
Don't do that. I don't mind Worry being a little bit slow, but I don't know where there's like this like unrepresented global cooldown between abilities. Like he shouldn't take like 3 steps before casting his next Stampede. I don't know why it does that. And you can do cast while like you can like say like even if I hold down the button that says like don't move, he still does. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I'm talking IRL or in-game. Talking about my spec. Oh, I don't know. Not usually talking about how much damage I do close range in IRL. Can dodge roll cancel it? Well, I mean, I don't. The dodge roll can cancel the thing, but it's still taking time in between like attacks, and it's almost the same thing. But maybe dodge roll is like a safer way to sort of buffer that that time in between, right? So I thought I left some loot over here. My brain is telling me to come back over here, but maybe not. Alright. Oh, that's sweet, Beep. Thanks for hooking up Echelon's the homie. What's the name of the second explosion? That's Aftershock. So this ability, because of my build and just it being qualityed up, its quality gives you an additional chance to Aftershock, so kind of ends up being a nice ability for clearing stuff out. Yeah, I lost a lot of close damage, which is kind of annoying. But I guess I don't know, I'm very rarely, like, actually close during Stampede, even, like, the slam at the end. Like, that guy, I don't even think that guy is close range for that slam, right? So, probably not that big of a deal. I don't know. I did nerf my damage a little bit, though, I think. Just a little. Not by much. But a teeny tiny bit, I can tell. Nice. Make sure the hammer actually goes over the gap there. Over the wall. Hold on, what's going on now? Karis? Are you kidding me, dude? Pop it off! With the Super Saiyan God Ascension. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Pop it all the way off, man. That's a big time pump. Hit that man with some big bash SSJ. Love it in the chat. Pumping us up big time, bro. Thank you so much, man. Making our whole dang night with that one. You are far too kind, dude. You are far too kind. We will keep the content rolling. You know we will, man. Sometimes I might turn on the stream and not want to turn my lights on, do some no-cam gaming, but we will definitely still be here hanging out and pumping it up with you guys. Thank you so much, man. Holy moly. Show Kara some love for showing us love in the chat, man. That is some legendary stuff. Let's blast this dude real quick. That's some big time pump. Setting us up for a good night tonight, man. Thank you, dude. Huge. Yeah, shield charge probably the same thing. Just get in the habit of like just dodge rolling it after, like, doing after leap slam is definitely like something I've been doing pretty comfortably, but even doing after a stampede would be good too, I bet. That would probably be a good idea. Just to get in the habit. Any movement skill, there's just this downtime anyway, so you may as well kind of send it, right? The leap slam for sure, but even stampede, I guess. Because I think it's going to end up being about the same amount of time anyway, right? You can either take a couple steps or you can just roll. Might be about the same. You are a little bit protected in your roll by that aftershock though, so like if the aftershock's bumping people, then yeah. Do towers have the secret citadels? That's what I'm hearing, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. The tower was pointing me in the direction that I was already gonna go, so we'll see if that's if it holds up this time around. We'll see, man. That's what I'm hearing though, dude. That's what I'm hearing. Got some experimentation to do. Thank you though, Karis, and thanks for helping him out, Beep. Get Echelon going. You will be kind of missing out on the early struggle of PoE, which I think is kind of a fun thing, but maybe you can get that next time a league starts or whatever. Plenty of time to enjoy the struggle, right? This one rolled nice, nice flat fizz. Yuck. So close, so close. I think that's just going in the bin, kind of. I think it's worth a roll, but yeah, rip. Wow, that's a lot of block. Check that out, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Oh. A little low on the armor roll, but hey, not too bad. Strength, 2 resistances, life, big block. Nice. And it's on a good base. That's cool. Victory shelter. Sure. Sure, dude. I could go for 10 exalt. Probably could go for a little more than 10. I'll try to put it up for a little bit more than 10. It's kind of nice. I'll think about maybe 30. That ain't that great, but it's alright. Like this life and spirit on there, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Actual block's pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. What do you think? We should chuck it up for a little diviner for a little while? I think the resistances and stuff kind of bring it down. The resistances aren't too hot. It's alright though. Definitely is alright on the block. I have this shield that gives me strength and fire resistance. Should I keep this around for the 7% additional fire or additional damage reduction? Should I keep this around for that Cloak of Flame? This one's definitely a divine, you think? Maybe it is now. There's only 20 Exalt, but people haven't bitten on it for an Exalt, but it's got the juice. Okay, let's see. I'm down. I'm down. Give it a try. It does look like a Cloak of Flame shield, doesn't it? Maybe it could kind of get the meta. Ooh, yuck. Oof. I'm down. Hey, you ain't got to tell me twice to put something up for a divine. I'm definitely down for that. Ain't got to tell me twice. Chuck that random thing up there for a divine. You got him. 49% increased armor, lordy. That's a lot. People are all down on armor right now, though, so it's rough. I'm gonna keep rolling with the armor, I think. Keep rocking with the armor. All right. Only bad thing is like no other warriors. Oh man. Keep what? What am I keeping? Every time I'm ready to go for an SF, get that drop keeps going a little bit. Yeah, get the neck and sell it. Oh yeah, you think this neck for when when armor gets buffed? Where did I put that thing? Yeah, you're right, actually. Stream keeps buffering, that's weird. I don't think it's that good. When armor gets buffed, it still won't be that good. Put it up there for that. That stinks with the stream buffer in, no? That's not good. That's no good. Let's go see if these dudes are pointing in the same direction this time, huh? And again, Karis, you're a freaking legend, dude. You're carrying the whole day, man. You're carrying the whole dang day. Can't thank you enough, man. Your tabs get auto price when they put them in there. Yeah, if you set it up, they do. I don't know. Somebody else said my stream was having buffering issues with them yesterday too. I don't know. I didn't really change anything with my stream, so I don't know what that is. Don't know, brother. Why are you guys all alive? He's got to go down. Yeah, I haven't changed anything on my end, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Here we go. Says many years. I love it. I love it. Means a lot. We'll keep it going too. That helps us do it. What are you doing over here? Go beat him up.
Fortune favors me.
Actually, I like those items. Check out them bases a little bit. Maybe I need to quit burning exalts into just hopeful crafting though. Sometimes 2 exalts, couple exalts going the right way makes a big difference. Whoa there, partner. Going for a ride. Perfectly fine, maybe restart. Me? No, I'm not restarting my stream because Gears is having buffering issues. I mean, it's probably not my fault either. It's just, it is what it is, you know? I'm posting the results in a separate video. Results of what now? Sorry? Oh, this towers thing? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was like, yeah, I don't think we can do that. Cool. Made it worth a divine? Nice. What did you make? Nice. Definitely not too shabby, huh? What'd you craft up? That's weird, yeah. I've heard of that before, I don't know. I don't know, man. My bitrate's not too high, I don't think. Ads aren't running that heavy. So it's not like you're getting stuck in like an ad buffering thing either. You should be, I mean, pre-roll ads are disabled, so you're not coming into a pre-roll adder either, so. Might just be gears, yeah, they're pointing kind of in the same direction, yeah, cool, might be something to it. Might be something to it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Could be a little something there. Kind of neat. Let's see. Could get some more. I want this map to get irradiated. It's really not that big of a deal, but I mean, are you kidding me? It dodged the irradiation. There's two of them just right next to it. Come on, dude. Should we try another one? Now all these maps are getting irradiated. I'm probably never gonna run them. That looks like a nice little map though, this crypt right here. Got a nice little something going on in there. Are you kidding me? That's funny.
Yes.
Perhaps it wasn't meant to be. Now I think if I irradiate again, it will just like pretty much not do anything. So I might have to send something else in there. Thank you, Darren. Get some rest, man. Or get some work done, I guess. Was it Amethyst Ring, 39 Fire Res, 25 Cold Res, Chaos Resist, and Corrupted for more rarity? Oh, dang, that I needed that. I needed that exact ring. What the heck? Did it have some strength on it? If it didn't have strength, maybe I didn't need that exact ring, but yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. I need me some of that right there, as a matter of fact. All right. Enfeeble ain't so bad. That's probably fine. Thought I'd run this one real quick, a little augury, get to the tower and see what we can do. We could breach it up. There's a lot of breaches in this area already, but could breach it up. Got run shot right at 6 bots. Oh geez, that's a big boy. Had 30 strength? Oh my gosh, I needed that ring. No. Tell me, didn't have life on it too, did it? Go, go, go. I want that big bomb one-shot me. That had what I needed right there, bro. That had what I needed right there. We're schmooving though. Yeah, make another one of those for me real quick. Yeah, just fire one of those up. Sounds good, man. Thank you. Yeah. Sounds good. Let me get that next one.
I need more time.
Stampeding around, boys. Getting in rhythm here. Getting them big mamas all cleared out. I pretty much never just want to be, like, in battle, I just never want to be, like, walking, right? Out of battle, it's fine, but yeah. I always want to be, like, attacking or rolling, I'm pretty sure. I'll go hit that switch and that other thing, too. Just use the roll dodge to buffer the animation like we were talking about. I like that idea. That's smooth. I think I do that with rolling, or with a leap slam a lot, but, yeah. I don't like these big ladies. Freaking me out. Come back down for the breach. I just wanted to kill everything for a second. BRB. Actually, there's a big mama in there, isn't there? I need to go kill her before she kills me here. She's probably a PoE, or she's probably a chaos one. Okay. I'll be back. There's a thingy too. I'm not seeing 2 breaches, right? Rightio. So the mods, the more mods, the more loot it drops. Correct, yeah. I think could be rarity. Yeah, it's. I know that the loot is better, but I'm not sure whether it's quantity or rarity. Do we know about that one? Oh my gosh, Karis, there it is. The Karis special. Oh baby, still getting after it. Thank you, bro. Not playing around tonight, man. Making sure we get it fired up. Thank you, dude. Holy moly. Bringing the heat. Missing a little something there. We got it now. Yeah, we were breaching like crazy yesterday. Volatile crags. That'll do. That'll do. Ring of the Windfall, you know? Look into that for you. Rarity, magic, and everything else too. Okay, cool. Nice. Good to see you, by the way, Akira. I feel like it's been a bit, man. Good to see you. Hope all's well. Sounds like you're pumping the PoE with us. It's good. PoE's good stuff, dude. Like getting the PoE enjoyers hanging out with us. It's good. Alrighty. Blasting them fools. What do you want, big guy? Bonk. Alright, we can probably clear a bit and then do this. Well, I'll probably just do the breach anyway. Just keep going the way we've been going, I guess. Where are the mobs, man? Where are the breach mobs? Go. Did he like die to, what was that, man? No mobs. Did he die to thorns? Like, I don't know what that guy died to. Whatever. Maybe we should go the other way. On a strong breach. It's got PoE 2 because I'm playing it? Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. That's awesome. And it's good if you guys play PoE because then you kind of have an understanding of like what we're doing, what we're talking about. This is good. And of course getting involved is great too. It's a sweet game. Yeah, that's the best hours for you. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, we are live a lot, but I mean, if you're like directly on the opposite schedule, that's tough. I feel you. Oh. Something hit me there. Yeah, we stream the gym in the morning, and this right here for me is my like kind of late night streamer. In the evening time. We fun good. That's cool. It's cool that's finally here, you know? I'm kind of getting hit hard, though. What's going on with this map? Just increase monster damage, just in general? Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha.
I can't yet.
We're also a bit enfeebled. It's a tad. Feels like there's a lot of switches in this one. Like more than usual. Maybe there's 3 usually though. I don't know if rolling is actually... It might be a little bit more time in between actually. Try it out though. You asked me about Warrior Giant Split? Yeah, what's up? Sup? Mr. Middle Fingers as well. Always roll backwards. Kind of wiggle around a little bit, right? Be shifty. Alright, let's go see what these mobs in the middle are up to. Go give these guys the business. get from all that stuff. Oh, that's the mobs that there are. It's actually really bright in this room. It's kind of hard to see the
I need more time.
the thing. Those little electricity explosions are not cool.
I've nowhere to keep that.
All right.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Can't even pick up another Chaos Orb, huh? More than 50 monsters are alive. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. See the main strike build for Titan? Yeah, I made a little video about it. With this particular kind of weapon type, yeah. I haven't really invested in like a really good cultist great hammer. I just was like, yeah, I mean, maybe that will survive. Maybe not, right? Is that advanced? Oh, it's alright. Maybe that will survive. Maybe not, you know? That's kind of an interesting little piece of armor right there. Cold and lightning with a lot of life and pretty decent armor. Interesting. When I quit my two-hander, my tooltip, right, so the tooltip is showing you what one weapon will deal, which is now 30% less most of the time, but you are dealing, you know, 40% more damage, right? Mm-hmm. The tooltip is showing you what it would do with one weapon. I'm pretty sure. That's a good hefty amount of life right there. So, you know, as usual in PoE, don't trust tooltips, I think, is like the main message, right? Don't trust tooltips. Life and strength and charge is interesting. I might chuck 2 exalts into that too. Ooh, mana. A little bit of armor. It's kind of not great, but if you like flask stuff, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we almost made 2 breachstones yesterday. That's crazy. Just tooltip times 2? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Ultralight, it is nice, yeah. That's gonna area with 5 towers. You're gonna be pumping. You're gonna be pumping. But yeah, the mace strike thing, I think it's probably all right. 17 to all. That's kind of cool. All right, augury is done, but we have more stuff to kill. Yeah, it should be all covered in that the build guide there for you. Mr. Bars, welcome, man. What's up? What do we have here?
In the right hands, this could forge.
I think I'm gonna go over to this area and just blast through it and see if there's any more mobs we want to slay. Clear is insane, but rely on the 2 20 div weapons. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my budget at the moment. That's a little bit out of my price range. Yeah, I bet. I wonder if they'll let that stick around. We were talking about that a little bit in the gym today. Just running around whacking mobs. It doesn't really seem like that much different than old Bone Shatter somebody was talking about on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, you might be right. Just hitting one mob and the whole screen explodes, you know, it's like, oh, you might be right. Might be right about that. I think it's not so different after all. Armor break still viable? Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. We're doing a little bit of that right now, as a matter of fact. It's fine. Interesting. Crit and attack speed? That looks like... Chuck some divines on that too. Ooh. Okay, I mean, not the worst ever. It's pretty bad though. Do you want more elemental on that? I don't know. Maybe you don't need staff damage at all. Maybe you don't. Put it there for a second. We got a tower to run too, right? Don't we? Yes. Cool. I still find Stampede to be very cozy. I still like Stampede a lot. So. But I probably could run it with like one dinky weapon, right? And still be mostly fine. But for now, yeah, I'm just rocking this. Single target, probably not that great compared to like actual good builds, but you know, you have the Aftershock, Sunders, and Hammer of the Gods. And the stunning, you know, big damage in that stun window. But I do need to actually fight like some big bosses and see. Because it doesn't really feel that great. Like when I was killing the Ultimatum boss, it felt a little slow. But I would probably take out Stampede for fighting that guy, and I'd probably honestly put in like Rolling Slam or something and like sort of more reliably break armor just by doing damage with Rolling Slam and then Sundering with that effect, and then Hammer the Gods whenever I can, right? Just kind of slowly working them down with that one. Probably weave like a little bit of bleed in there. Respec, just so we have like a, you know, two spec options. High damage warrior builds are maxing mage strike. That's what he's talking about, yeah. That's what he's talking about. Using the cultist guys. Yeah. I love attack speed, but yeah. Again, I think what I'm gonna do is kind of see where this build takes me on some of the big bosses and then adjust. These guys do have 72% extra armor. This build has definitely sort of been more of a mapping build for me, right? Which has been mostly what I'm doing. But we're probably gonna want to go do the Breachstone boss. And I got some more logbooks to do. So maybe we'll fight a boss there too. We'll see. Hit a roadblock of tankiness. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't fought the Arbiter at all, so you guys are like more progressed than me, right? Yeah, I don't really like playing glass cannon. I don't feel like I don't do any damage though, but like sustained single target is definitely not what this build mostly is doing, right? That's unfortunate. Poor little guy. Maybe eventually, though. Hold out for an armor buff? Yeah, sure, that'd be fine. That would be fine. Again, I'm just kind of playing my guy, you know? Alright, so, what are we gonna do with this tower? I don't think this one hits. Does this one hit this other one? I want to see its area of influence. I don't think it's gonna irradiate these. Whoa, I have two. I have another felled hideout over here, and then I have this one, the limestone hideout. These are already all irradiated, and a lot of them have breach. So if I wanted to come and run these other maps, which are probably fine, we could do like something. We could do like ritual. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what other like 10 map irradiators we have. Let's see, 10 maps in range. So we have a breach that's 10. Oh, delirium that does 10 maps. Oh, we have ritual that does 10 maps. I feel like I'm kind of down for some more delirium stuff. Ritual is okay. You can get big money from ritual, but You're at 5.6 with 3 Grand Spectrums. I'm at 4.7 with this one. We're not doing the Grand Spectrum thing, though. At least not yet. We could roll this and see what happens to it, I guess, too. More rares and revived monsters from ritual altars in your maps have a 14% chance to become rare. I mean, that seems kind of juicy, doesn't it? Delirium seems a little bit more, like, consistently rewarding to me. That's kind of a good one, though, huh? We can do ritual stuff. Rituals can be kind of fun. They can be kind of sketchy, but kind of fun. You got a perfect jeweler's orb? I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Yeah, I'm using Against the Darkness jewel for some stuff, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a breach in every single map. But I don't know. Maybe I could put more breach down here, actually. Maybe I should. Let me see. What other breach ones do I have? 6 breach, 9 breach, 9 breach. Let's do that. Let's just do breach. I like breach. Additional breach. Quantity of items found in your maps. That seems like a good one. This is also nice though. Where's that delirium that we were thinking about too? This one. Those are nice. It's kind of a low rolled quantity, but whatever. Yeah, breach is just really fun. Just really good. And if it breaches some of these along the way, that's cool too. It might be able to influence like just this part over here though, is the thing. Nice. Oh, look at this down here. Holy moly. I could have irradiated to try to get the savannah irradiated, but it seemed like it didn't really want to do that, so I'm not gonna force it. I want a path, but we do have some really cool stuff up here still. I'll be here 1 second. Keep on jamming. Figure out some more maps to run. That's T17 right there? Yeah, we'll see. It's not corrupted, so it doesn't have the full juice. The ritual precursors are worth like 10 to 20 exalt if you're not doing it. Oh, really? Okay. We could sell some of those for sure then. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep going down. I think I'm gonna keep exploring for now. But we have, we got some cool stuff. Do a creek. What's the boss in the creek? I hope it's not the monkey boss. I have a willow. This guy's also kind of scary. Well, let's keep exploring. I'm having fun looking around, see what we got. We do have some maps to run, so that's kind of nice too. Let's see, what's this guy? Monster Demuge. Can run this guy. Monster damage is a little sketch, but whatever. Should be okay, right? We can start. I mean, this one we could corrupt it too. Ugh. All right. It seems all right. Let's do it. Yeah, we gotta find those corrupted areas, man. That's what we need. That is good info, though. About the little thingies, the ritual thingies. We may want to do that. May want to start selling them bad boys. Just not sure what I want to do with them, but yeah, we are stacking them up pretty good. So if we're not gonna run them right now, may as well just send it, huh? Because some people do want those. They want to farm that that King in the Mist, huh? Who was throwing stuff at me? Throwing that chaos junk at me. Coming through. Chaos big mamas. Do not like. Get these guys out of here. They don't have any surprises. How do you actually get the mechanic bosses? They get proprietary maps. I think a lot of times it has to do with like grinding it up. So like, for Breach, you have to get a bunch of the Breach splinters and make a Breach stone. Similarly for Simulacrum, like the Delirium boss, you gotta like get little Simulacrum splinters or whatever, and then put them together to run a Simulacrum. For King of the Mist, I'm pretty sure it's just like, it just has to like just appear, like the key has to just appear, the invitation has to appear in one of your rituals. I'm pretty sure. I canceled it, shit. No, curse you. Oh man, there are thingies right there too. I should just grab those. Spacing out. I wanted to kill that guy. Not getting a lot done in these breaches and these like sort of indoor maps. Yeah, 6-7 divines is a lot, yeah. Running them rituals could be profitable. But I would probably just rather take a little bit more of like a, you know, sure thing, right? I didn't see that volatile crag. We don't take that much damage to it, but that could have been bad. Could have been sketchy. Those big guys, big sword swinger dudes, I think they can potentially hit kind of hard. They don't care right now, though. I sold somebody like 20 something of those like Sanctum runs, and he just gave me a divine. I was like, oh damn, thanks. So shout outs to that dude. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so that right there, where you just like bounce off with Stampede, is pretty funny. Pretty funny. Like, thanks, bro. And then for the expedition boss, that's just comes from logbooks. So like, you do your expeditions, you have a chance to get logbooks, and then the logbooks just have a chance to just have a boss in there, and you have to like blow up the little thingy that gets you the boss, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of mobs with electric ground or whatever. Got him. So again, my thing is I don't think I want Shield or Stampede to clear mobs out of the way. I want it to scoop them up and take them with you like a bulldozer. I think that's how the Diablo 4 charge works. I think that'd be fine. That'd be cool. Just grab them and take them with you and charge them into a wall and stuff, you know? Seems good. You're coming with me. That way, like, anything that you make contact with gets scooped into your big slam, right? I can hit you too. Kind of limit testing some of these mechanics today. Not playing real sharp. We'll call it limit testing. Getting smacked in the face by that magma barrier. I thought I was being slick trying to charge with the hammer through the wall, but his magma barrier hit me through the wall. Or as soon as I opened the door, perhaps. Smacked me back. Definitely need to get to that corrupted area so I can start running some of these T16s. Get some of that big XP. I don't really want to run T16s without like a juiced up area. That can get me like level 82 mobs or whatever. I don't think it's worth. Looks like I am slamming those guys to the door though. Yeah, not just bounce off of them, yeah. I feel you. I'm with you. Look at this density. There's no boss in here, I don't think. Not in this one. Just a quick little run through. We did get a T15 map out of this though, that's good. Hello. Time to farm a little bit. Gonna take us probably until Tuesday to get a level. I think at our current rate, because we're not playing during the daytime over the weekend. And Pariski, thank you so much, dude. Pumping us up. Thanks, Paxel. Come on in and hang out, man. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome back for 10 big ones. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Just chilling tonight, boys. You guys want a piece of this? Boosh. Brother. It's a lot of this charged ground in this particular map. Like the Molten Titan build, it looks cool. I haven't played it. Looks cool though. That's been kind of doing my thing. Just playing my dude. Kind of have worked our way into this like Sunder Stampede kind of deal. It's been fun, but yeah, Molten Titan looks cool. Maybe we'll play that someday. So I gotta pick it up. Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. How many divines have I found solo? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure I've counted them up. Just like raw divine drops. We had 2 yesterday, which is pretty cool. None so far today, but we'll see. The day is young, you know? Sort of. Can't be on super late tonight, but just getting our stream going a little bit. Getting our weekend gaming sesh. 22 remaining. Yeah, that's probably enough. As long as this little rascal doesn't come and mess me up when I'm trying to pour it out. Oh, I think I see where they would be, though. Won't take me but a minute to go see what's up. Maybe that's one of them divines you were talking about. Maybe it's right here for us. This little spot right down here. Just find them more with your friends. Solo's way harder. Okay. Maybe you know, I think there is like a loot buff when playing in a party, I think, to some extent. Not everybody's got, you know, 450 rarity like Beep when we're running maps together, but I think you do get some kind of party buff, right? Just in general. In there farming it up either way, though. It is kind of fun to play with buds, though. I like riding solo as well. But if Beep's got a bunch of crazy maps to run, I'm down. I'm down. Let him cook a little bit in between sessions. Okay. Counts for every person in the last hit. Oh, is that how it works? I see, I see. That's why you need that rarity color then, huh? Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a well-rolled block on that thing. Cool. Little T15 ski. What's going on with this guy? Not too bad. Not too bad. Chuck this guy in the breach. Alright. What do we have here? One of them crit ones, huh? Alright. I think I want a little bit more than 100. Ellie res, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. How many would you like, bro? I got a few. Those are the dinky ones, though. 2, okay. This one's 7. This one's an 80 that you wanted. I can get you a 79. If that's acceptable. Thanks. Thanks, brother. A little more juice for rolling maps, I suppose, huh? Okay. Where to? Just keep progging our way down to these towers? I'm trying. Yeah, I think if we go this way, we can kind of do the tower without it, Oh, there is a path here. Okay. That would be our best thing to do then. So we'll go here, and we'll just go through this way. Yeah, I was right. So this tower would not have irradiated those. Okay, so I am a genius. Good. The Bloodwood. Have I ever run a Bloodwood before? Poison trees bear pestilent fruit. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. What's up, Levi? Yeah, I don't think I've ever run this one before. Maybe. Maybe. It looks kind of nice.
You won't escape.
Little forest map. Is it gonna make these little, like, explosions and blood puddles and stuff everywhere, though? That's kind of gross. Almost certainly, huh? Almost certainly. And Tree, what's up, man? Look at you, that top gifter badge on you. Looking like a boss. Looking like a beast. Looking good, man. Looking real good. Let's just breach it up. After... Maybe we'll do this first. Actually. Chaos Barrage. I don't like that one. That one's kind of annoying. Does the trees block it, though? Hope so. Make me take extra chaos damage, kind of spooky. So I'm bapping on these guys. Exalter.
Fortune favors.
All right, here we go. Nice open map here too. Going in, brothers. Nice, walk into Aftershock, please. Thank you. Boosh. Beautiful. Going in.
I need more time.
Be more demons.
You won't escape.
Nice.
I can't yet.
More demons. Cool. That was a little better. I might grab this too, actually. Nice. Couple little breach splintskis there. Actually, I don't like the temple walls that much. Pick up them oaks, though. There we go. I like this map okay so far. Digging it. Pretty chill. I do like the open and like forest map layouts. It's nice. Definitely got some exploring to do though. It could have been even a little bit more open for the ideal breach, but that's okay. That's alright. Moving on through.
You won't escape.
No, you will not. What's going on up here? In the Bloodwood. Oh man, look at those guys. Aftershock got him. I just feel like those guys are gonna have some stuff on the ground. Maybe not. Save my maps with high rarity rolls for open breach match. There you go. Yeah, I 100% respect that. I feel like that like level of min-maxing to me is like, I just kind of want to run maps, but that gets you the juice though. It does, it does. Thankfully we have a good crop of T15, so it's not like we're, I guess, running out of juice right now. We may eventually, but I think we're okay for the moment. A pustule. What are you doing? Get out of here. That is big gains, though. I still prefer the last Epoch style of just like click and go, you know?
You won't escape.
But the downside of that is you don't have as much control over like how much you juice up maps. And I think some people really enjoy that, right? Really enjoy the min-max of it all. I just want to zug. It's gonna go ham. This is a bit of a big windy map, isn't it? Oh, tree, what the heck? Wait, when did that happen? When was that during my, oh, that was during my breach. Yeah, okay, thank you, bro. For the 5 gifties, man. We'll take the procs. We'll take the proc. Yeah, thank you. We did get a sub during the breach. I was thinking to myself, that's hype. Thought I was just zoning, blasting. Thank you, man. Pumping up the PoE gains. Might go back to town real quick though. Starting to run out of room. My man. You guys still digging the PoE stuff? And Zanistro, welcome back, man. Let's go indeed. That's a big time resub right there, dude. Thank you, man. Keeping it rolling for the long haul. Legendary stuff. Thank you, man. So this is perhaps where the boss would be, I guess. If we were fighting a boss, maybe they'd be here. I wonder what boss is here. Previous friends are awesome. Good, man. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving PoE. Oh, if this thing loops? Nah, it definitely was not. Didn't look like it did, but I was, you know, there's always a possibility. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. Really appreciate all the support from the PoE enjoyers out there. There's a couple monsters left. Is it worth the run all the way back? Not so sure. Not so sure. The little subby procs though are great. Good, Levi. You playing? Gaming on PoE 2 at all? My bases tab is starting to get a little full. Gonna have to clear this thing out here in a minute. I could do some crafting of my own, but I don't know about that. Don't know about that one.
Speak.
Sell that thing. Yeah, that was a better breach. So we're getting a bunch of like lesser jewelers still. We're not getting the good jewelers. I don't like that. Are these for chaos orbs? Regals? Exalted ones? No, I think we want the chaos ones. Where are them chaos ones at, dude? Sneaking in there. Alrighty. Oh, is this not complete? Oh, snap. Wait, maybe we are running back. So it would appear. Liking your Titan? Yeah. Me too, man. Titan owns. Warrior's just good stuff. IMO, but yeah, I think not worrying about like what other classes are doing is a fine way to go about it. And now I think it does matter a little bit more if you're playing like Trade League, or you're trying to like push like the hardcore ladder or whatever. But I guess hardcore is also class specific, right? But in Trade League, it's like, yeah, you might not be making as much resources as classes that are like way faster farmers or can get away with stacking way more magic vine or something like that. But I think that games like this, it's fun to just kind of make your character and then just see what happens, right? Just make your dude, like play your guy. So for me, I'm playing a warrior. Warrior might not be the best. You know, armor is one of my big defenses. Armor might not be the best. It's whatever, you know. Whatever. So where's this rare? It's way back in the beginning. I guess, huh? Where is the rare? Oh yeah, he's way back here. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I mean, I don't know. You never know if you need to clear every last little bit right in the beginning. It's kind of unclear to know like which way is the right way to go. Not gonna wear a flame cloak because we're, yeah, some people were kind of telling me at the beginning of the stream is like, you know, you might want to look into it. And so I was like, all right, I haven't looked into it at all. Looked into it. I think I still like the idea of wearing plate more than I like the idea of wearing a robe. But I can respect the strat. I can respect the power of the strat. Know what I mean? All right. Your build is fire or bleed. It's just kind of like hit right now. I think going elemental or going bleed is like a really good way to scale your damage as the game progresses. But yeah, I'm not doing either one of those things. This Mogget, yeah, but you still know, right? You still know that you're wearing a robe. But whatever. You know. Interesting. You want to add some fizz? Yeah, you tried. You tried to add some fizz. I mean, it's all right. Do I have room in the 5? No, I'll put it for 10 then. You tried. You tried. Appreciate the effort there. These one-hitters have some kind of cool implicits. that's a lot of crit damage, isn't it? You need to add a fortify? There you go. Right, you're running Cloak of Flames, and I'm also a dual wield fire warrior, so match the theme. Yeah, there you go. That's the thing. You get to play your guy, you know? To fit the theme. I like that. I can get down with that. What are good stats for one-hand weapons for warriors? I don't know. You have some options. Look like there's one that was like a daze build-up one, and I think crit damage is definitely kind of cool if you're gonna do like a Sunder thing. That could be really cool. Let's see, what do we have here? I think these ones had... Yeah, some of these are okay-ish. Like, damage penetrating Ellie Res is kind of sketchy, but I think it's okay. I think it's alright to run some of these. I can always vol them and just see what happens. Just corruptified, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Hopefully we don't get one-shotted. I don't think we will, but we'll see. I don't think we will. We'll try not to, though. I just want to send the breach. I don't even know which way the map goes. Maybe I should take a look. So I don't just like run myself straight into a dead end like first thing, right? But I haven't really looked into one-handed weapons personally. Just from the ones that I've seen just like around, like that one right there. I mean, like, crit damage is pretty cool. You can do lots of like, you know, quick attacks. Oh, they have stun build up. Holy shit, that hurt really bad. What the? Okay, hold on now. What the heck? That's sketchy. I did not like the looks of that. It was those guys just shredded me. I mean, I did give them, dude, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't like that. I do not like that. Makes me wonder if I should even do this breach. I don't know if I like the Ellie Res pen. Those guys hurt. What the hell? That is not cool. Let's start playing this like a weenie. Stun resistant and proximal? Okay, dude. Oh no. Must charge right in there. I don't know about all that. I feel like a breach could end up making me really sad. If I stop playing so slow, maybe it would be okay. Yeah, those cold damage dudes, that was definitely not good. Not good. I fix this tready real quick.
I need more time.
What we need is a talent where you get Ellie res off of armor. That's what we need right there. Those are the guys that explode. Okay. Fire damage dudes. We do reduce damage taken from that with armor. Still. Okay, that guy didn't hurt me that bad. He shot me like point blank. What the heck's wrong with those other guys? Maybe they had something like they had something else on them or something. Like they're like a minion maybe. I don't know. That freaked me out though. I did not enjoy that. Fix the tready real quick. I probably can do the breach, but I don't know. Feeling kind of like a chicken right now. However, if I was gonna do elemental or bleed scaling, I probably would go towards the bleed rather than the elemental. Although the thing is, I do have 2 weapons that give me like elemental stuff, so probably should just do the breach real quick. We'll be alright. We'll be okay, surely, right? Don't like seeing my guy get chunked like that, though. Not used to it. Was it all the way over here, was it? It was over here. Lily, please stop. Yep, cut it out. Where'd it go? A little higher up, perhaps? There it is. Alright, let's see how it goes. What am I getting stuck on? Trees? Dude? Cut it out. I'm looking for some clasped hands real quick. There were some rares around though, I thought I saw. Over here. Some big boys. I don't know if I have time for that to go off. We'll see. Nice. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I wonder why those other guys were just chunking me, though. Dude, I need one of these lesser jeweler's orbs to turn into a greater. Or not I mean, at least a greater. We need some perfect ones, too. Corpse McGee, my man, thank you so much, dude. Welcome back, dude. Pumping us up, man. Oh no, Corpse, that's the worst, bro. It's the worst. But you've been gaming on some PoE as well? Nice, man. Love that. Like sitting around trying to make new abilities work? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I might be going back to Rolling Slam, dude. That's what I'm thinking. I want to try like the deep stun damage ascendancy, and then see if we can get some big old Rolling Slam damage on some of these bosses, man. That'd be kind of hype. Be kind of sick, actually. We'll see. Didn't know I was playing some PoE. I love PoE. Running some maps. We're running some right now. I'm not sure I'm gonna do like party maps today, but we'll see. Armor explosion on Rolling Slam. I'd probably for a boss. I don't even know if I do armor explosion. These guys right here. Like, what is this? I think they were probably just a blue pack and they were just dunking on me. Dude? Against a boss, I probably wouldn't even do armor explosion. I mean, I'd probably do devastate, but yeah, I think armor explosion's more for clear. For boss fight, I would use Rolling Slam to like break armor. But I wouldn't worry about exploding it, I don't think. I hit 95 on your monk. Oh man, congrats, dude. Hope we can get there on this guy too. I think it'll be a couple more days. You know how it is. Because we probably won't be playing during the daytime on the weekends. Just due to the nighttime streams. Brother? I mean, are you... They're blinking on top of me to magma barrier me, bro? Okay, I mean, thankfully, I think we tanked that safely. Yeah, we're good. Just pre-spamming potion and hoping my heat proofing does some work for me there. That's really troll. Magma barrier with like the teleport on top of you kind of deal? What the heck, man? Okay, stop it. He wants that quarterstaff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, oh nice, this mob is not bugged this time, but then I just like tanked those two guys exploding.
You won't escape.
I understand. Unfortunately, that on-death mechanics are kind of like an ARPG staple at this point, but they're so lame. Here, warrior class is rough? I don't know. That's what people say. I don't know any better, but I think it's awesome. Like, I mean, I'm taking some hits in this map because I have the Ellie res penetration, but I mean, I feel like we're doing all right, you know? Like, but I just don't know any better. Maybe on like the pinnacle bosses, that will be like a reality check, and then I'll have to kind of. I feel like I just have to change my build is all. Just like have to get a little bit more bleed or something, you know? Figure something out. What? Interesting. I probably should price that a little bit more than one Exalt, huh? Alright.
In the right hands,
Map complete.
this could forge something truly exceptional.
Good. Good, good, good. So 25% LE res penetration is a bit spooky. But we're okay. Yeah, those mana drain ones are kind of sketchy because my health is my mana, so they actually drain my health. So you gotta watch out for that. Where's that bloodstone aim that this guy wants? The Kraken. I think I need to price that a little higher. Unless it's right here. Oh, I'm selling this for 1 Exalt? Okay, sure. You can have it. Sure, brother. Come on and get it. Come get you one. Warrior's fun, though. What have you been playing? U.S. Marines. Loving the game, Brody? Yeah, me too, man. He's in the area. Here you go, dude. Get you a little something, something here. Enjoy. Let's see. Does this guy still want the staff? Okay. Torment Cry. Okay. Yeah, what do monks like? Attack speed, maybe some crit, some flat damage, perhaps? Been on PoE almost 350 hours? Oh, nice, man. I've been farming breaches when you hit 10 breaches on one map. It's crazy. Yeah, we were doing that yesterday. Beep cooked us up some maps. It's pretty wild. We definitely haven't hit any 10 breach maps in this one, but still. What's this guy up to?
Speak.
What you doing, bro? It's kind of cool. Hey, some melee skills gloves. I don't see those too frequently. That's cool. Just +1. What can it be? Probably can get up there, huh? Gloom form. Okay. Alright. You can get multiple reach on the map. You can. Okay. Brother went offline. Rip. A lazuli ring. Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay, so it's a monster damage one. Okay. We should just maybe just throw 1x into this. Just because why not? Get the rarity. That's cool. Oh, nice. That's a corruptible one, I think, right there. Unless extra AoE is kind of sketchy for bosses, but I'll corrupt it. It definitely did it change? Yeah, it just got, monsters can poison now. Oh, it gave me some good stuff, too. Cool. Cool, cool. I'll run those two. This guy back online? Nope. Alright, clock is ticking on you, bro. Clock is ticking on you. Yeah, we got 17 splinters from that one. That's not too bad. We are cooking up another breachstone, that's for sure. Cool. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. See if this guy comes back. If he do, we'll trade him. If we don't, then we won't. BRB. That's enough trading for now, too, I think. I'm gonna pop this down into chill mode here. I'll be right back. Ms. Beans, have a link to the build. Yep, exclamation mark build. I got a bunch of YouTube videos about this build. I do. And I'll keep making more. Thanks for tuning into the stream too, man. That guy is gone. All right. Brother gone. Rip. Doesn't matter. Chuck it in there. Okay. Got a little bit of maps. Did it decrease the rarity? No, it didn't. Okay. What's my weapon? This guy. Nothing too insane, really, but it's alright. It's getting the job done for now. Just getting it done, you know? Let's see, what do we got? Ooh. A normal old Spidey Woods. You're not running that T15. I'll run that with a corrupted 14 though. Alright. Alright. Not the juiciest, but that'll do.
You won't escape.
What's going on here? Yeah, they got more life. I was like, dang, like tanking me. What the heck? Strong monsters. We're good. Mowing them down. You been enjoying the stream over that time? Hope so, man. Glad to have you here, bro. Boom. He does want it, okay. I'm gonna have to invite you back, buddy. Got some map blasting to do real quick. He does like the look of that staff though. I got you, bro. Weapons aight though. Nothing too crazy though, huh? I hate lightning storms. Whatever.
You won't escape.
He's in Act 2. Hey, give me a second, Brody. Yeah, if we don't mind it taking a little longer, just kill stuff with Stampede, you know? Alright, you guys, I mean, these mobs spawned in yet? Taking their sweet time, making me stand around in this lightning storm. I hate lightning storm. That one hurts. Yeah, check out that build video though, man. Make sure you guys give those a nice big thumbs up and leave a happy little comment. Keep that PoE content pumping. I love that it's doing well on YouTube. Makes me really happy. People are enjoying it. Again, because I'm just like super loving this game. So the better the content does, the more we get to get the game with. How to get so much area effect? A lot of AoE on the tree, really. Warriors got a lot of easy access to AoE. Makes for some pretty nice clear. If you want to see the skill point allocation, it's on the YouTubes. My most recent build update video should show you what I'm like most recently rocking with. Although we even changed into a little bit of the other side of the warrior ascendancy or Titan ascendancy where we get the crushing blow stun. I wasn't using that when I was more into bone shatter, but I'm using a little bit of this now. Just because I'm not using bone shatter at the moment, so I'm like, we may as well. If I'm gonna sort of, this lets me kind of like shave bone shatter off the build, just for the purpose of getting our like more skill slots open for like auras and shouts and stuff, which I need right now.
Hammer of the gods!
Yeah, stack it up, boys. There it is. Double kill. Double kill. What I need are some perfect jeweler's orbs, man. Where are they at? You first stampede over bone shatter? Oh, see, people like this staff, huh? Oh, that's interesting. They want that torment cry. All right.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly
Interesting. I have to bump that up a couple tabs, huh? Might have to think about it. Realist for more? I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to. It was so funny last night. There was this item that people kept whispering me. Well, not whispering for, but you know what I mean. Like they kept, you know, trying to get. And I kept bumping the price up a little bit. And then I bumped the price up again to like I went from 10x to 20x. And then this guy whispered to me about it one more time, and he came to my hideout and tried to trade it to me, and he put 10x in the window, and I was like, I just waited there. And then he finally put 20x in there. It was like, fine. Because he was somebody who whispered to me about it when it was 10 too. So he knew that I took it down and relisted it higher. He was like, I know you did it. I was like, yep, I did. You want it? It's pretty funny. You're gonna have to go for it, bro. It's a bidding war right now. People wanted that thing bad. But 20x, I was like, 20x is fine. I didn't want to like sit on it for super long. I said 20x, that'll do. That'll be just fine. Yeah, people like that item though. It had like 1,000 evasion on it, which must be pretty good, I guess, huh? Whoa there, partner. What was that? It's like for standing still, I guess. I got freaking corruption beamed there.
You won't escape.
Definitely stung me a little bit.
I can't yet.
Didn't like the feel of that. Hey, I'm in the wall. I don't like that either.
I need more time.
All kinds of little crap to get stuck on here, huh? Definitely a nice little battle line to fight over, though. Where are the demons? They've retreated. All right. Sweet.
A rarity and all.
Expert Temple Mall, big. 1,000 is a lot, yeah. Especially for a 1020x, yeah. You know, sometimes I do price things to move, you know, I price them to move.
I've nowhere to keep that.
But that's good to know for next time. That was a good chest. It's a good chest. But again, sometimes you just price your items so that they go ahead and sell and you can go on with your life. But yeah. Alrighty.
I've nowhere to keep that.
I am picking up a lot of bases. But sometimes you can sell them. So. 1.8k chest not placed anytime soon for 1 div. Oh, nice. For evasion? Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Crafting on some of them bad boys. Let's see. Yeah, not much there. Filling up some tabs, boys. Base amulets and ring sell for multiple exalts? Yeah, sometimes, huh? Sometimes. We do like to save some of them bases. Alright. So now we can go to this hideout real quick. Kind of neat. So a base amp for 1 div? Oh baby. Love that. Love that. I probably should just not do that. Go to the hideout primarily just to gain access to this this tower here. There's one base that creates a unique that is around 80 different neck. Oh yeah, which one?
You won't escape.
Oh god. What
No
the? That's way too much cold damage. There's an essence in here, what the heck? Oh yeah. It's a juicy hideout. Sick. There's loot. Boosh. Yeah, wait, what amulet base is that? Keep a lookout for that one.
I need more time.
Bro, we need this kind of density every map, man. That was hype. A limestone hideout. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of nice. Stellar amulet. Okay. Probably doesn't usually sell for a divine though, surely, right? I know what you're talking about though. That's not a bad amount of evasion. Everything else is kind of bad though. Okay. So now we can go run the tower, irradiate the heck out of this bad boy, maybe get myself some corrupted maps. That's only, it looks like only a couple, but still. Are going with where the bodies point the tower? I mean, why not, right? May as well, I guess. May as well. We'll go see. I was gonna go this way anyway, and this is where the bodies are pointing, so. I don't understand. Is this just another Diablo? As in another Diablo, is it another action RPG where you're running around and killing mobs, getting loot? Yes, it's that kind of game. But it definitely is not just like Diablo. But yeah, it's definitely that kind of game. It's another action RPG. But you gotta put some respect on Path of Exile's name, and that it's definitely not just another action RPG, you know what I mean? It's like, this is like the genre-defining action RPG. Now, I will say the Last Epoch did some really cool stuff that I think Last Epoch sort of definitely deserves credit for, and like games like Path of Exile could take notes from, like having a loot filter in the game. And I really like the way they did their endgame. People said it was like a little bit, maybe not enough endgame, but I really like just the click and go map system and stuff right there. So, but yeah, Path of Exile is fantastic. And it's definitely doing things in a different way than Diablo. Like, Diablo has sort of gone the route of becoming more streamlined and, like, easy to get into, easy to progress. And PoE, I think, is definitely sort of continuing to have some, like, complexity and challenge that not a lot of games have. Right? Like, I think Last Epoch was super fun, but I don't think it has the depth and complexity and challenge that PoE 2 has. But I still like Last Epoch a lot. Like, Last Epoch is up there, like 1 and 2 with my favorites, right? I think PoE 2 is probably overall my favorite action RPG. I think it's taken over from PoE 1, I think. But who knows? We'll see how it goes later on. But I mean, I think that part of it that's really exciting, is that PoE 2 has such a future. And I wanna play this game a lot. Like, I wanna be making some PoE 2 content for a while, ideally. As long as we can, we just gotta make sure that everything keeps looking good with the content. Making sure it's being well received and succeeding and whatnot, but I'll worry about that. You guys just keep showing up and enjoying. And supporting the content however you see fit. But yeah. I think that Last Epoch is also up there for me. It's like a favorite. So if it's correct, the body should be pointing. Oh, they're pointing this way now. So they should have been pointing this way. So I'm not so sure about that now. Interesting. Because if it was correct, they would have still been pointing the other way, I think. Unless it's like just straight down now, or it's like this way down. I guess we'll get it revealed to us here in a second. Well, maybe not. We'll reveal more of the map. I don't know if it'll reveal a thing. Let's see. Right. So when I was up here, it was pointing this way, and now these ones are pointing this way. So it could be still down here. All right. So we have a couple corrupted maps. Oh, this one's already irradiated and corrupted. Oh, baby. We are gonna go this way though, no matter what. I think we'll go this way before we even do these. Any news from GGG when the new class coming? No, I think they're probably still on break. So no. Probably still on break for the holidays. I technically am probably still sort of on break for the holidays, just because we are not going to be streaming on our normal schedule for a little while. Little baby boy's home from school for a bit. So we are going to be on an abbreviated schedule for a bit. Oh snap, CMQQ checking in. What's up, man? Welcome right on back, brother. Hope the holidays were good. And yes, you can definitely get in the guild. You definitely can. Happy holidays indeed. You too, man. Who's over there popping off on YouTube, man? Mr. Creeps, thank you, bro. Coming to Sand. My man. Let's see if we can make some of these, like, 7s look a little nicer. I'd like to go for the 8. It's just, I don't know. Pack size. Magic monsters. XP gain. See, now we're talking. Ooh, that's a juicy one. It's only 7, but I'll chuck that in there for sure. Had to go to Florida. Oh, snap. Well, surprise. You guys have fun? Alright, so we got one of them upgraded. Beautiful. Alright. I think we're going through this way. Going through the deserted for the towers. These towers, I think, will hit these maps. This one will almost certainly hit it. Then we get that irradiation going. Thank you, Mr. Creeps. We'll keep it going, man. I like going to visit Jenny's family. That's always a fun visit. Alright, let's do the deserted then, boys. This is... I mean, it's relatively juicy. We could probably send the 39 monster damage. It should be okay. Should be alright. What's the guild name? Just whisper Bajheera. Maybe you can join on console. Just whisper Bajheera. Should be able to get you in. Alright, so this is just extra monster damage. I want to say we're going to be alright, though. I think we will. Should be okay. He even wants it for 3. Interesting. He keeps whispering me as soon as I get in a map, though. Which is a little bit unlucky for both of us. I haven't forgotten about you, you little rascal. Thump. I love the sound of Sunder. That big old thumper. Yeah, just whisper Bajheera. We'll get you in the guild. Really enjoying PoE too? Me too, man. Me too. We've been jamming. These mobs are level 80 at least. It's a big setup night for us tonight, boys. Big setup night. Getting some maps set up for us. This looks like a nice little place for an expedition, though, isn't it? Played Grim Dawn? Yes, Grim Dawn is also awesome. You started today? Yeah. That's great, man. Yeah, Grim Dawn was super fun. Yep. There you go. That's another great one. One of the cool things about Grim Dawn is that you can mod it. It's an offline game, so it's moddable. So there's like a cool like a D2 mod you can put on there too. What do we have over here? It's a little weird, but this is dense. Look at the density. Can I sneak over here for this one too? I don't really want my fire resistance getting penetrated. This is some density though.
I wonder what you'll unearth.
I might just do this. Like I don't we have to path differently though, because that other stuff is a little bit good. Alright, so let's do this again. I don't mind this one. This is cool. Grab this.
Sure about that placement?
And we'll skedaddle over here for this. Get these two. And we'll get this. Can I sneak all the way over here? No. Okay, we're not doing fire. Oops. We're not doing chaos resistance or chaos damage increases. No, we are not. All right. Well, this will do. Kind of circle all the way around, but whatever.
Flee before me.
So I get some aftershocks going, boys. Ow. I guess that was a guaranteed double crit we just walked into, though, huh? He really winds that hit up. That might hurt if he hits me with it. Sick. Relatively juicy. Don't mind if we do. Act 2 is cool looking? Yeah. Definitely a cool vibe out in the desert. You can feel the D2 inspiration in that act for sure, I think. Well, they do their thing though, but yeah, just like, you know, voyaging through the desert, chasing the source of corruption. It's like, hey, I think I've heard this story before. They're definitely doing their thing. But you can 100% feel the thing. You can. Come on in, brother. Come on in. Get on in this guild, Mr. CMQQ. blasting our way through these guys.
Heal yourself.
You made it! Glad to have you, man. Welcome. Is it worth getting a loot filter on early access? Yes. Yeah, you may as well start learning how to get your loot filter going, right? You really may as well. Because as you get to the end game, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of loot, man. You're gonna be getting a lot of looties. So you probably should just go ahead and get that going. The cool thing is, Mr. Neversink is gaming hard on PoE, but it sounds like he's also has like a timeline for how he wants to set up his loot filter stuff, so. And he's a great place to get one from. Something tomorrow, yeah. There's various loot filters you can pick up. 1 week till we get it perfect. Yeah, the website that he sets up where you can like set it all up yourself is really nice too, but all good. But that's where we need PoE to take some cues from Last Epoch and just get one set up so that you can just do it yourself in the game. That Last Epoch filter is real nice. Again, Last Epoch did a lot of cool stuff with the loot filter and like the quality of life with like the auto sort, auto deposit like materials in your inventory, in your bank and whatnot or whatever. I mean, it's just like a, you don't actually even have to have a bank. It just kind of goes in a special inventory. And Last Epoch crafting was pretty dang good too, I thought. What the heck? There we go. The aftershock got him. Totally planned. Path of building too. Yeah, we'll get that eventually too. Eventually. Right now, I like not really knowing the numbers by my build. I don't know how bad it is. I'm just kind of doing what I want to do. It's kind of working though, right? That is kind of wild. The second time you went in a guild with me. If I wanted to be in a guild with you, I just needed to play more classic WoW, right? That was your jam there for a bit, huh? Then we would have been guilded up. I'm glad we get to link back up in PoE though. That's perfect, man.
I need more time.
Did it for a second and I left? Wait, when was this?
You won't escape.
Whoop. Which iteration of classic was this? Like the first one? Yeah, well, I mean, that's probably the most classic WoW that I played. But yeah, I think eventually it was like we had to go do the modern WoW stuff, right? And Dead Mice together? Ah, that's so sick. That feels like so long ago. That was like when Archer first came around too. So I was like sleep deprived. I probably don't remember like most of that 6-month period. Oh, I'm glad it happened, bro. Glad it happened. Life's a blur. Yeah, trying to pay attention. Trying to be present. But I could also do a little better job getting more sleep, I think. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. Do a little bit more gaming tonight. Because we don't get the game during the daytime on the weekends, so gotta kind of get our work done in the game and get our productivity on stream. But I appreciate you guys pumping us up, man. Another good day on the grind, man. Yep. Oh my gosh, Mr. Endgame's in there too. Oh, what an all-star squad that must have been, man. Oh my gosh. The freaking homies, dude. The freaking homies. Oh, hello, rusted chest. Sure can, triangles. Sure can. Come on in, brothers. That might be complete, they say. Well, there's dudes alive. Can't have that. Yeah, the original classic re-release, that was definitely the most classic that I played, but then we played like probably a little bit of most of this stuff. We even put in like a solid couple weeks in and Classic HC just recently. But again, that was mostly just kind of like trying to survive until Path of Exile was out. Now we're jamming. Pumping. Yeah, a little bit of classic hardcore. Just something to do in the meanwhile, right? But again, I've been looking forward to this real hard. That's not too bad. I've been needing this. Yeah, it's kind of like going into like a new foraying into a new thing, but we'll see how it goes. Never really seem to have found like the formula for making action RPGs like a big success on my channel, but we've done well. We did it like insane with, I don't know what happened with D4. D4 was crazy. I don't know what happened there. That was wild. That was awesome. We somehow hit the algorithm or something where people tuned into the stream and wanted to come get their stuff from here. What is that? Why did that thing look so weird for some reason? The blue threw me off. Then Last Epoch was pretty good. Maybe I should say I never really found the formula for making Path of Exile succeed on my channel, but the passion is definitely there. I love this game, so we're gonna keep trying. Keep working on it. You were raiding in Classic WoW for 4 years, man. You're crazy. You're crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. The power, the hint, the trickle. It's still there, bro. And sometimes bursts into a raging torrent of Saiyan power. Oh, baby. Let's go, bro. Oh, baby. Yeah, PoE 1 is like, it's a little tricky, but like I said, the passion is there, so we'll keep it rolling. And the pump is there too, and CMQQ's around. That's for dang sure. Thank you so much, man. You and Karis getting it in, dude. The homies hitting it hard tonight. Love to see it. More than 50 monsters remaining still. What the heck? Have to go find them. Have to go track them down. It's looking great tonight. Yeah, I didn't feel like turning my lights on. It was a long day of chasing Archer around all day. Giving Jenny the day off, doing all the cooking and cleaning, and I do all that anyway, but you know what I mean. Just doing it, dude. Just doing the stuff. Those are looking not too bad, interestingly enough. I don't know if they're really worth exalting a ton, but they're looking not too bad. Yeah. Lasagna and cheesecake. Oh no. That'll get you right there. That'll get you. Lasagna and cheesecake. Yeah, we're just chilling. Hope you don't mind, guys. I don't do the no cam too often, but sometimes we're just chilling. Didn't feel like turning the lights on, going for the chill vibe. Don't mind a little powering up though, that's for sure. Yeah. We'll be doing that again in May. We'll be doing some more bodybuilding competition stuff in May. Looking forward to that. We got a little bit of time to make some gains before then, though. A little bit of time. Oh, look at that. That rolled 2 fizz thingies. That's kind of cool. I can finish rolling that myself, or just chuck it up here. For a little something something. So this guy wanted this thing. Where are you, brother? Come here. Where are you? Come get your staff, big fella. Or not. The choice is yours. Got a couple of these bad boys. Those been kind of selling a little bit for me recently. They kind of have. Don't mind if I do. What is your honest opinion on the current endgame replayability? I mean, I've been playing it a ton, but I don't know. I kind of like just grindy games, so. But there's a ton of bosses that I have yet to farm up and fight. I love the kind of like even multi-day grind to get, you know, A level on my character. You know, like I don't know. I think that it's cool that there's like some loss conditions involved in the end game now, right? Like you can actually fail maps, and if you do, you don't get to progress, you know? You lose the map and you lose XP, and that sucks, but it's kind of cool when you see people who have, you know, like when you hit the new level, you're like, oh nice, like we had to earn that bad boy, right? We had to put in the work. So there's a little something on the line, so. But I like grindy games, and there's a lot left for me to do. But I think some people kind of lose that kind of spark once they stop getting upgrades, like huge upgrades every day. Like the gains are a little bit fewer and further between, and people kind of get sick of it. I'm the kind of person where like I will grind for a very long time for minor gains, and I will be satisfied in that pursuit. Both in video games and like the gym and stuff, like the grind is my happy place. So I personally dig it, but I'm also excited to see what else they decide to add, right? How do they decide to expand on the end game? But yeah. Love that you lose XP. Yeah. Some wild loss conditions cuts out a lot of the competition. Yeah. Definitely. Not everybody's gonna like want to do that though, right? Not everybody's gonna want to like stick to it. But that's kind of one of the things that I enjoy about it, I guess. Alrighty. Juicy map. So we got 2 of these to do real quick. Just pathing through, so probably not going to run anything crazy powerful. Jenny has written 3 books. She has 2 books that are currently out and available to buy. But she has written 3. Isn't that crazy? Okay, these mobs are gonna make me seem weak sauce, but we gotta give it a go. Do I have Ignite build for mapping? I do not. I am using Herald of Ash, which does do like the little fire AoE thing, but no, I'm not using Ignite or anything. Oh, cool, CMQQ, nice. Yeah, you might enjoy Jenny's books. They're really cool. Good fantasy novel stuff. I'm not sure like what kind of books you're into, but if you like fantasy stuff and you play World of Warcraft and Path of Exile, so chances are you might enjoy a little bit of fantasy, you know? Yeah. That'd be sweet. If you guys want to, !SOW. We'll link you Shadows of Ren, which is the first book in her series, and then SOTK. We'll link you Shadows of the Kingdom for her second book. We're gonna check that out. What's the main passive for mapping? The main passive, you mean like main aura? Yeah, probably Herald of Ash. Is that what you're asking? Maybe that's what you're asking, the Ignite build? Right, because Herald of Ash does put an Ignite on people, sorry. Yes, I am using that. Just had to sort of think about that for a second. Yeah. I am using Herald of Ash for that, yeah. Probably gotta throw not a Divine, probably gotta throw a Regal on that next time. It's tier 14 though, so I don't know. Yeah, so with your first like 30 spirit, chucking a Herald of Ash on there makes a lot of sense for clearing. Yep. I also really like Time of Need. Just a nice little rolling heal is pretty chill. Every once in a while you get the debuffs cleansed off of you, and you get a little heal on top of that. It's kind of nice because somebody was asking me how you don't have mana. I'm using blood magic. That's what makes you use no mana, but you use your health for your skills. I like the upgrade for using a portion of the healing is applied instantly, but you can get a belt for that too, but using the armor belt. That's just not what I'm using at the moment. And then for mapping, I'll use the flask that gives you charges when you kill enemies, but against bosses, and probably most of what you need in the campaign, is the flask that gives you a little bit of charges, you know, every second or so. That one's pretty good for bosses, and I think the main sort of sticking point you're going to run into in the campaign is bosses. That's a good one then. Yeah, I personally, I just like the, a little bit of healing applied instantly. Not the full, like, no healing is applied over time, but like the 25% is applied instantly. Bruh. Oh my gosh, not being able to roll through that is sketch. Sketch-oli. Do I prioritize damage or armor? I think my character...
You won't escape.
He's probably tankier than he does damage, but I'm not necessarily trying to only be a tank. I feel like my talent points on the tree are pretty heavily invested in like, max resistance, I suppose. So, maybe in that sense, I'm kind of a little bit more tanky. And I do have some armor, but... I guess I do have... I'm trying to think how many armor, like, nodes I really do have. I definitely have a couple. What you can do, though, I guess to answer the question more quickly and easily, is you can just go take a look at the build update videos I've been posting. Look at the most recent one and have a look and see what we're cooking with. Could be cool.
I can't yet.
Probably answer some questions a little bit more quickly than me, like, kind of trying to spacily answer something. So I'm not using Bone Shatter right now. I was using Bone Shatter and I liked it, but I need to make some room for more auras and shouts. So it's like, okay, what can go? It's like, oh, probably Bone Shatter, I guess. If they buff skill speed by a little bit, yeah, Warrior would feel a lot better. You can talent for it, but yeah. Intend on putting a planner together? Maybe. Right now I've just been doing the YouTube videos. Up your armor and running the Cloak of Flame now? Yeah. Where are you getting your resists from? Because if you don't have armor from your shield or your chest... Let's get a bunch from rings. We've been hearing about that build though. The Cloak of Flame and stuff. Kind of cool. Potential, I mean, I don't know if it's probably not actually cheaper, but maybe like probably on par price-wise with good rares, right? That is cool though, that you can take a bunch of skill points and move it around, right? I mean, you might be able to move it around anyway if you just go like less armor and just decided to get a bit more block. Yeah, nice. As long as you keep that chaos res up a little bit, yeah, you figure it out. I've just been rocking with the just good rares, you know, but we'll see how that goes later in the game. You feel tankier? You digging it so far? Had to rework gear into strength. Yeah, I already have strength on everything. But what that allows me to do is not have to do polymath, right? I'm able to use the like, you know, 636 strength requiring weapons just from the strength that I've got. Not without, you know, not having to go down to polymath, which is neat. It's kind of cool. Right now, I mean, I set up a weapon swap just for like some light bleeding on my hammer. I don't really use it in maps, but I think it was just trying to just set something up for like bossing, which I eventually will probably need to have another spec for. The thing about going down into polymath though is it makes getting a lot of bleed stuff a lot easier. But I'm gonna run my build and see how it feels against some of these bosses. This is definitely more built for mapping, but I'm mostly mapping anyway, so I wonder if just hitting really hard with Warcry, like empowered attacks, will be enough, or if you have to go bleed.
I need more time.
We'll see, huh? I know that bleed is one of the ways to scale, though. That and elemental damage. And I think I like the idea of scaling with bleed more than I like the idea of scaling with elemental damage, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, Ellie might even be a better fit for me. Just because I already have two weapons that do like extra elemental damage, and they're pretty good weapons. So I could probably, instead of doing bleed, and because of where I am in the tree, I could probably, maybe I should do that, is just pop into, like just an LH set real quick and just hammer him. Yeah, with an ignite rather than a bleed, yeah. Alright. I probably should always re-roll, but I don't know, we didn't really have that much stuff, so whatever. Nice. Nice. Alright. Back into goring. Ooh, you're crazy.
What is it?
Huh. It's not that good, but see what happens if I exalt them. Got a lot of mana. Interesting. Interesting. I'll look at those later, I think. Okay. It's a big roll in that one. I don't think I have room for this. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Well, is this how to come together? I feel like, so I almost want to level my character, or level a character again to see, like, oh, nice. When this thing comes online. That's cool. That's cool. Why did it, oh, whatever. It's just not that scary mods. Well, I can appreciate that. I want to level again to see how early it can really come online. Because my character has gone through all kinds of different stuff. Oh, hello. Still interested in the Kraken Joy? I read that as one exalt. No problem. So this is an XP in the wetlands. I could probably run this with this, and that would be chill. Just because why not, right? Level 80 at least. Hey Reggie, how's it going, man? What's up, big Reggie? We'll go get this tower going. Hopefully it can get some stuff for us. Yeah, hopefully it can get the irradiation on those corrupted maps that we need. The wetlands. Oddly enough, I don't know if I've done this map yet either. It's pretty. I like it. Oh, beautiful. A T15 dropping right off the bat. You'd love to see it. Just a big wide open map. We got to get some breaches in the wetlands next time. Leveling some Warrior and HC while the baby's sleeping sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. Yeah, we're doing some of our evening gaming. I was hanging out with my baby, that little wild boy, all day today. So we were chilling. Take it easy. Is hardcore? No. No, I love this game, and I was like, man, I'm having so much fun. Maybe I'll make a hardcore character, but no, I get depressed from dying in softcore. I wouldn't, I don't know, dude. I don't think I could do it. I don't think so, bro.
I need more time.
Game owns, and I love it, but yeah, I don't think I'm cut out for hardcore. Not really. Watch out for that. All damage shocks on top of shocked ground or whatever. Alright. Oh, I didn't want the temple mall. Get Get that out of here.
Enough!
Sure. Boosh. An expert cultist great hammer. I like the sound of that. Maybe one of those rolls big and we can go to the mace strike thing. That'd be fun. Hardcore would be awful. Yeah. I mean, I can respect it, and I think it makes for really good content, right? But because you're always on the edge of your seats as a player and viewer. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Again, I would just get too sad if my guy died. I get sad, again, like, I get sad dying anyway, so. That's just XP loss. Let alone losing your whole dang character, man. Plus, I think I'm a little bit too experimental. Although I do play pretty cautiously, again, because I hate dying. Can I have this? There we go. Wow, okay. Way back. Tier 15. Gotta zoom. Gotta blast. Look at that. I mean, gotta get the loot too, though, don't we?
Fortune favors me.
Gotta get the loot. We gotta scoot. Lots of rares in this map, though.
I need more time. You won't escape.
Yeah, a breach in this map? Holy moly, that would go so hard. Bro, if you don't quit blinking around in the shadows, come on now. You were rare too? Left a lot of these guys alive. Yeah, you lose 10% of your max XP, like of your bar, so you lose 2 bubbles no matter what. Although I do have a little item that makes me lose less, a little omen, but I don't intend on dying. But yeah, that helps because tonight in playing for, I mean, we haven't been doing like big maps. We've been doing like a lot of like setting up maps and stuff. But tonight, playing, we probably have gained like 12% XP in 3 hours.
I've no more room.
So, yeah. That costs you some time.
Yes.
So even with the XP loss reduction, I'm still, you know, I could lose like an hour. Right? That's no good. Ain't got time to be burning XP like that, bro. Bro, this tab is filling up. I don't think people buy temple malls, but I'll chuck one in there anyway. Unluck. Hey, 15 maps, those are great. Hold on to that one, I'll roll that one. I could use, well, what was that? Where's that 13 I just chucked in there? Maybe I'll use this for the tower we're about to do. Ooh, 9 maps are irradiated, 24% have modifier, magic monsters. Oh, baby, that's going in. That's going in our tower for sure. First level 100 is an evoker, or an invoker. Congratulations to them, man. Power farming on the monk. Good job. Monks are good, right? I think people like invoker. That sounds like they put it to pretty good use. I use like a combination of like, I think it's Never Sinks filter, and I kind of mess with it a little bit, but not much. I think I need to mess with it more, actually.
I can't yet.
Look at all these mobs in this place. This is insane. I mean, I guess it was a corrupted map. Oh my god. I just happened to look at my XP bar and I actually saw it move. Oh my gosh. That was insane. I caught it when it was moving. I think we have ticked. Yeah, we've ticked to 50%. Alright, so I think it's gonna be like, if we go ham on Monday, maybe we get our level Monday. Probably Tuesday. Also have to not die. That would delay things a bit. Or clears the whole screen with one wave. Nice.
I need more time.
I feel like Warrior gets a little bit of clear going every now and then, right? Every here and there.
A rarity, and all mine.
With the belt. 10 monsters left. Alright. I do need to go back over there and loot stuff, don't I? I think I do. How do you slam that in the shield charge? So that's an ability called Stampede. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. There you go, buddy. Enjoy that one. Like that big life and mana. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. This could be cool. But it's not. Basically just needs to go for one exalt. Could be cool, but it's not. Attack speed, life leech. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I want to go back and loot some of those maps real quick. Stampede is a fun ability. Shield charge is a little bit faster. Is there a PvP area in this game? I don't think so. In PoE 1, I did some PvP and I had a blast with it. You should go, like, if you want to... Oh gosh. If you want to laugh, you can go look up some of my Path of Exile 1 PvP from, like, when it first came out. Pretty funny. But yeah, this is definitely not really a PvP game. Although I did ask the devs if they were thinking about doing any kind of PvP stuff. And they were kind of like, nah. I was like, yeah, I figured, but I wanted to ask. I figured as much. Alright, that's good. This map. Does Arctic armor reduce damage? So I think it's supposed to be a defense thing, right? You need a lot of intelligence for that, and my guy's not too smart. I hate that reduced recovery effect. I won't even use that to run a tower. Which we're about to do, by the way. Look at all these towers. Sweet. All right, now we gotta hope for some nice irradiation. A lot of hammers, yeah. I'm a hammer vendor. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I'm just the normal, you know, normal quality hammer vendor. What? I feel like something weird's going on with my stampede. Yeah, it turned off the always attack while that moving thing. See, yeah, that's what happened. Okay. That feels way better now. That got turned off because I think I was messing around with my weapon swap sets. But yeah, we'll have people who want to buy a hammer. I'm like, I'm like, hey, you want a few? Like, how many you got? I'm like, brother, a lot. How many you want? How many you got? Yes. Got what you need. Maybe one day I'll craft my own dang hammers, but I just need one of those, dude. Just one of them to turn into a perfect jeweler's orb, man. Get so many lessers. Just need more rarity, right, Beep? Then we're in business. Yeah, don't just sit here and tank them. Just need a little more rarity. Never spend your orbs. You know, when you're leveling, the blue, like the little blue ones and the regals, you should use those. Now, exalted orbs, you probably don't want to spend exalted orbs because you could just buy gear. That's probably way better than anything that you're gonna get. And that would be good. But the regals and the blue ones, yeah. Those are definitely worth using while you're leveling. Craft yourself some nice little rings to help get your resists where they need to be. I like warrior, I love it. I have not tried other classes though. I'm definitely like a warrior player guy in every game I play. Just always playing the warrior class and loving it. I'll probably check out Marauder and stuff when that comes out, but I'm actually happy that our options are like a little bit limited, just so that it gives you a chance to play like one thing and like really dig into like, you know, hammer warrior, right? Then later on I can really focus on like, you know, axe marauder or whatever. SSF was more fun. Yeah, I respect that. I do. I think right now the thing that I enjoy about trade is that I feel like I can sort of more reliably work towards consistent gains rather than it being like, okay, so I farmed for like ever and I just got unlucky and none of the items I tried to craft worked and now I just have no resources and nothing to show for it, right? And I think that that's like not really what I'm looking for right now. Right? I think doing SSF could be really fun though sometimes, and I really respect it and I like the idea, but just in terms of it, how it ends up playing out, I don't want to have that situation occur. I wouldn't really feel that good about it. But I do really respect the SSF gaming. I do. I think it makes for like a much more like sort of just personal journey, right? And then you don't have to worry about all the... Okay, so now the bodies are pointing this way, so I don't know what to think about that. Then you don't have to worry about all like the trades, like, you know, the economy, like it doesn't really matter because you're just on your own journey anyway, right? Okay, so I'm chucking this precursor in there for show. Well, check this out. We're in like a little gothic city. Wait, is this a... Is that a stronghold? It's got a little circle around it. Gothic city. Penitentiary. Oh my gosh. Interesting. That might be a stronghold. I think we're irradiating no matter what, though. There's only really one that can be irradiated. What will it do? Will it irradiate... I guess it'll irradiate some of these, huh? Yeah, this little guy's a stronghold, yeah, that's cool. Nice. We found another one. Sick. I think we're irradiating. A lot of them are irradiated, but some of them are not. I've unlocked every level 5 skill gem I could conceivably use. Is there any point to uncut levels? No, not really. Dude. It didn't do it. Did here though. I mean, were there even maps that could be irradiated besides this one? Were there even 9 maps? I guess they're all irradiated now though. Alright, I don't think this one can hit this one, so that sucks. The hidden grotto is just only corrupted. Sad. It's so insane that like that those maps that are just like right here don't get it. Whatever. Cool. So in order to get to the stronghold, we have to go this way to bust in. Gothic City though, huh? I guess that's gonna be like the Act 1 layouts, huh? That's cool. Neato. Alright. Well, we do have some juice to run here. Yeah, I don't think there's any other towers that can buff this thing. Not that I see. So I'll probably run this one as corrupted and run this one as corrupted. Current training split? Doing like mostly push, pull, legs, repeat. Oh, sorry, push, pull, legs, arms and shoulders, repeat. I still do an arms and shoulders day on its own because I need the extra arms and shoulder gains. Well, cool. Ended at 50% off of that one. Okay, great. Excelente. Let's chuck this in there for 2 Exalt or whatever. Great. Extra inventory, that comes from the Titan Ascendancy. So it took a while, but we got 12% total XP. What level map should this build be able to handle? Level 78, 80? I'm trying to remember what I was doing. You probably do T15s. If you have like your resists and stuff together. I think it has more to do with your gear than anything else. But you'd probably be fine. Just kind of take it at your own pace, see where you're at. A little bit unlucky on the... Oh, I guess it could roll better then if it has... It's like the hybrid life roll. It's already got 2 big resists on there. Spirit, ooh, that's juicy. And big life, oh, that's juicy. What a find. What a wonderful find. That's good. I'll put that up for a divine or something. Probably not going to be exactly a divine, but I'll check it up for a divine, see what happens. Then we'll bring it down if we need to. I don't think it's quite divine worthy. That's a lot of life. And spirit and 2 res. Pretty cool. And then total of armor and evasion of like 800 when you qual it up. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, boys. It's past 11. I need to call it a night and get some food and get some rest so that I can get up in the morning and get the gym going and have good energy to hang out with my boy. That was a fun stream though. Thanks, guys. So tomorrow, we'll have a couple things to look forward to. We still have like all this juice up here that we've kind of worked on, right? Where's that other stronghold we did? Like, I don't even know how I got to where I am. Like, I feel like there's areas of the map that I should be able to see that I can't because we're just completely surrounded by fog. And I don't know how we got to where we are. Oh, I guess up here. Okay. Now I see. We have traversed. Like, look at this. My house is all the way up here. I don't know how I got to here. Oh, because it just doesn't load until you... Okay, I see. And one stronghold we did was over here. So I wonder if it's worth, like, exploring more in this region, too, because there is more corrupted stuff. Like, we could probably path to here to make ourselves another, like, irradiated, corrupted one. We have a untainted paradise right there. But I want to get the corruption so I can get the level 82 mobs. We're gonna keep working here, but we have all this stuff back here to do too. We got some banger maps like this thing in the creek. I love the creek. That would be fun. We have this boss too. So if we start running low on T15s, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll save these boss areas for if we start running low on T15s, because they don't go anywhere. They just stay there, right? I'm chilling. But yeah, tomorrow we'll try to do this. Bummer about this one, but whatever. We'll just run it as a T15, it'll be chill. Get this, and then this, and then we have the stronghold too. We'll start rumbling on in there, have another stronghold boss. That could be a lot of monies. Yeah. Thank you, CMQQ, for the pumps, man. And if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream. That would be tremendous. Also, take a second and go show some love to the YouTube videos as well. The build videos are a lot of fun to make, and I will make more of them. I'll link it for you too. We'll get some more content up on the YouTubes for you guys tomorrow as well. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for more games and gains. Peace!